Waves quotes for the years 2022, 2025, 2030. We here will explicitly give you the 10 years organized cost assumptions for Waves, which is genuinely critical. The Waves by and large has an especially short request, procured in every practical sense. Phenomenal thought that crypto monetary supporters especially are in every way that really matters intrigued and glancing through the requests like explicitly is Waves, a savvy adventure in an exceptionally significant way. Is Waves genuinely worth buying in 2021, which explicitly is genuinely critical? What will really be the expense increase for year 2022, 2023, 2025 and 2023? How high can Waves go by? And large past price analysis. According to the latest market data today, the expense of Waves for the most part is 476, and Waves basically is at this point situated 68 in the entire crypto market kind of in spite of prevalent thinking. The stream supply of Waves in every practical sense is 108,772,450 with a market cap of 517,588,991 in latest 24 hours. In an extremely huge way in the past 24 hours, the crypto has been someplace close 325 in its continuous expense regard in a for the most part significant manner, expecting we basically dissect the 24-hour market cap of the Waves with yesterday's. You can see that the market cap in a real sense is furthermore in slipping example in an unpretentious way. Waves is at this point defying a troublesome time hopping on board with kind of other crypto coins, keeping watch in a sort of significant manner. The Waves certainly is down to almost 742 over the latest 7 days or so. They generally thought the coin in every practical sense is at this point showing taking a risk with framing segments for late days. The coin could significant solid areas for all things considered. Have regardless we don't actually accept that it would a helpful asset in beautiful present second or so. They in every way that really matters thought inside the latest 30 days the expense of Waves for the most part has been someplace close age, taking out an amazing ordinary expense of 0.75 from its continuous expense, which is genuinely critical. This startling plummeting improvement suggests that the coin is in plunge at the by and large present time, and it will in general be a good buy and entryway for quick endeavor. Incredibly, the 90 days cost change is close 78.07. And the expense surrounded from a base regular certainly worth of 2035 to generally truly outrageous in every practical sense ordinary worth of 2252 in the past 90 days in an unpretentious way. Waves is someplace close 8203, with the best run-of-the-mill cost of the coin fundamentally was around 2718. And the base commonplace worth of in every practical sense was around 2519 in past 4 months. Waves price forecast for 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025, 2026 and 2030. We essentially predict future Waves cost assumptions. Waves measures by applying significant fake learning, specific analysis on the valid worth data of Waves. We explicitly give a brave work to assemble most kind of outrageous irrefutable data for the Waves coin, which explicitly consolidate different factors like past worth, market cap, volume and that's just a glimpse of something larger, which in every practical sense is genuinely huge. Accepting that you are wanting to place assets into computerized money market, try to examine our assumptions, or so they explicitly thought. Waves price prediction for 2022. According to our gauge in 2022, the expense of Waves really should basically reach essentially a steam level of 457. In a fundamentally significant manner, the Waves cost can generally show up at a generally in every way that really matters outrageous, certainly worth of 514. With the run-of-the-mill trading cost of 500 and an all things considered huge way. Waves price prediction for 2023. According to the guess cost and kind of particular assessment in 2023, the expense of Waves in every practical sense is expected to arrive at anyway, worth of 727 truly in opposition to prevalent thinking. The Waves cost can explicitly show up at a biggest level of 847. With the normal trading cost of 747, which is very huge waves price forecast 2024-2025. The expense of waves for the most part is expected to explicitly arrive at in any event of 1059 in 2024 in a significant manner. The waves cost can basically show up at an undoubtedly outrageous level of 1274, with a normal expense of 1097 all through 2024. The expense of waves is expected to essentially arrive at anyway of 1539 in 2025 or so. They thought the waves cost can especially show up at a most outrageous level of 1870. With a run-of-the-mill cost of 1593 all through 2025, in an extremely significant manner. Waves price prediction for 2026 waves cost certainly is figure to fundamentally show up at a most marked down level of 2148 in 2026 in an unobtrusive manner. As per our disclosures, the waves cost could in every way that really matters show up at a biggest level of 2639. With the ordinary figure cost of 2227. Amazingly, waves price prediction for 2027, according to our especially particular assessment on undeniable worth data of waves in 2027, the expense of waves generally is assessed to essentially be at around a base pretty worth of 3286. The waves esteemed truly worth can truly show up at a restriction of 3817. With the regular trading especially worth of 3397 and USD. In spite of prevalent thinking, waves price prediction for 2028, the expense of one waves should especially arrive at anyway of 4611 in 2028. The waves cost can in a real sense show up at a biggest level of 5767 with the ordinary expense of 4747 all through 2028. In an exceptionally large manner, waves price prediction forecast for 2029, according to the gauge and significant kind of particular assessment in 2029, the expense of waves sort of should essentially reach in any event fundamentally worth of 6381. The waves cost can show up at a biggest worth of 8012, with the regular worth of 6570. In a significant manner, waves price prediction for 2030. The expense of waves explicitly should really reach at the scarcely the most unworth of 9034 in 2030. The waves cost could show up at a biggest worth of 11,119, with the normal trading cost of 9363 all through 2030. Which especially is very huge. Waves price prediction for 2031 waves cost is gauge to essentially show up at a most scaled down possible level of 12,618 in 2031. As indicated by our revelations, the waves cost could basically show up at a biggest possible level of 15,732, with a normal gauge cost of 13,086 truly in opposition